How good it feel to kind of get back in the end zone the other day and have that kind of run and that kind of game?
Man, it was great. We had a great atmosphere outside with the fans. You know, I'm starting to like the rain. Although it's, you know, it was crazy that being here 4 years and now it want to rain. You know, it hadn't rained in so long, but these past couple games have been awesome. You know, the touchdown was great. It's my second one. Hopefully, get a whole lot more, you know, with my opportunities and stuff like that. But it was awesome.
You're kind of just now really getting back in football shape since you didn't get an opportunity to really do much in camp. Can you talk about that and why it takes so long to get back?
Well, I mean, it's just a game. You got to get the feel of it. You know, it's playing running back, and with the type of running game we have, you know, you just got to get the feel of it and the timing and all that good stuff. So, I mean, it just took a while just to get the feel of it because I didn't get the meat of the physicalness because I had a lot of little stuff going on. So I kind of missed out on all the fast motions of the game. So I guess that'd be the only thing I would say the reason why it took so long.
You have a lot of nagging injuries since you've been here.
Right.
You know, from the shoulders to the foot.
Right.
Do you feel like you're 100% now, or as close to as 100% as you've been since you've been here?
Oh yes, sir. It's about as good as it's gonna get. You know, you never play this game at 100% health, so you know I'm as good as I'm gonna get.
Is this the best you felt since you've been at Clemson, or at least in the last 3 years?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't really remember exactly, but I feel fine. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
When did you start to feel healthy? Was it you had some stuff going on in camp, and was it a couple weeks into the season you started to feel good again?
Yeah. Really, Danny and the whole medical squad, they do a great job with us. You know what I'm saying? Really, when I went back out to practice, you know, so I was feeling okay when I was able to do everything that I needed to do. So, I mean, I was ready probably towards the end of camp or whenever I started back practicing, I was fine.
Coach Elliott's talked about you a lot the last couple of weeks, and Coach Sweeney mentioned yesterday that you kind of moved into that number 2 role. What have you done to kind of take hold of that spot behind Wayne?
I mean, I haven't done anything special, you know, just continue to be me, continue to work hard, and continue to take advantage of every opportunity I have, you know, because opportunities don't come, you know what I'm saying, like every day. You know, there's not a lot of those, so when you get them, you got to take advantage. And I feel like I just waited for my opportunities and I take them as they come.
Is that something you kind of had to learn, you know, the patience side of this, with all the injuries and everything?
Oh yeah, man. With the injury, it slows you down and it helps you think, you know what I'm saying? It helps you realize what it's all about, you know, so I mean, I'm fine with where I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with what I do, I'm fine with the opportunities that I have, you know, I always wish for more, but I mean, I'm going to take advantage of everything that I'm given. Yeah.
What's been the key to keeping your confidence and your spirits up through the last year and a half with the injuries and all that kind of stuff?
Just my faith in God, you know, just my faith and just staying positive. My family, you know, my support system that I have here, you know, the coaches here are awesome, you know, and everybody does their part, you know, and I tap into everything that I have, you know. So I feel like just my support system as a whole did an awesome job. My brothers, sisters, you know, my family, period. That was a big part of it.
What do you think about the season Wayne's had? How cool is it that he's been able to come in and just put up big numbers every week?
I mean, I'm real proud of him, you know what I'm saying? I watched him come in, I watched him grow, I watched him put in the work, you know what I'm saying? He deserves what he's getting. You know, I wish him more, I wish him the best, you know. So, I mean, it's awesome. It's always awesome to see a brother do good, you know. There's somebody that you put in work with, somebody that you've seen earn it, you know, and he's earned what he's got. You know, he's done a great job.
How much has he pushed you and the other guys as well?
I mean, we push each other. You know, I try to keep the guys focused. You know, I push them all. You know, because I've been here the longest, and I'm seen as the leader of the group. Me and CJ, we're the seniors of the group. So we gotta keep the guys focused, and we push each other. You know what I'm saying? During off season, during camp, everybody does their part to help and aid and encourage one another. We see each other as like a flock of geese. You know, every geese has his part in leading the pack. You know, so everybody has his season, and when it's Wayne, and when he's on the field, Wayne goes out there first. So he's the first impression of us group of running backs. You know, he represents us, and we take advantage of. I mean, well, not take advantage, but we take pride in how we represent one another.
Sure. A lot of the folks back in Arkansas were unhappy that you chose to go out of state to Clemson. Do you still hear from comments from a lot of those people, and you think some of them kind of understand the decision you made to be a part of something here?
Oh no, I don't really. People don't really badger me about it anymore, you know. But everybody that I still have contact with, they don't do nothing but support me. You know, even people I haven't talked to in a while, they send me messages on Facebook or send a comment or something. Just great job, let's go, Zac, something like that. So everybody that's in my life is pretty supportive and very positive.
At what point in spring practice or fall camp did Coach Elliott and Coach Scott make it known that the running game was going to be a bigger part of this offense, and y'all were really going to carry the load?
Well, it was in the spring. It was early in the spring. I mean, but why wouldn't you? I mean, look what we have, you know, and it's pretty self-explanatory to see what we have in the backfield, knowing the type of coach we have and knowing what we all could do. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, why wouldn't you run the ball heavy? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you have a great running game, especially with our O-line? I mean, yeah, we have an awesome offensive line, and all those guys take pride in their job, and they do an awesome job, and they love it, and we love it. We love them, so we couldn't do none of it without them. So we appreciate them a lot.
Is this offensive line the most physical or the nastiest offensive line that's been here since you've been here?
I would say so. You know, I feel like every offensive line we have, every year, you know what I'm saying, the guys they step up, you know what I'm saying, when they're called out. I feel like they call out our offensive line a lot, you know, every year. So I feel like from Dalton to Jay Guillermo, you know, everybody always come to play, and they're really excited about doing their job.
What do you expect to see from Boston College's defense?
Expect to see a lot of exotic packages on third down. You know, they're big. I heard they're really good. A really good deal. Are they number one in the country or something like that? But just expect to see them play hard. You know, I hope they play hard. You know, because we gonna play hard. You know? So I just expect to see them give it their all, and I guess prove that they're the number one defense. That's what I hope to see.
What was your reaction to Dabo's right now section? Did you see it? Dabo going off?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It was great. It was great. I had to show my dad. It was awesome. I mean, because it's true what he said. You know what I mean?
So what's it like to kind of have a coach that's that animated and you see him kind of go to bat for you like that?
It's awesome because us as players, you know, we have to remain humble and we have to remain educated and disciplined, you know what I'm saying, to act like men and not child, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of stuff that a lot of guys on this team want to say or do, you know what I'm saying, on social media, you know what I'm saying, just to get the respect that we think we should have. And by us not having a voice, our voice is our performance on the field and Coach Sweeney, obviously. So it's great. It's just to have somebody speak up for you.